Welcome back to Old Charles, your one-stop destination for exploring rare and historic coins from around the world today. We're diving into the world of Australian currency to uncover the story and value behind the 1981 Australia 50-cent coin. Australia, so, if you've got one of these coins tucked away in your collection or maybe found it in your change, you might be sitting on something more interesting than you think. Let's get started. Before we explore the value, let's talk about the history of the 50-cent coin in Australia. The original 50-cent coin was introduced in 1966, the same year Australia transitioned to decimal currency. The first version was made of 80% silver, making it quite valuable, even for its metal content. However, by 1969, the silver version was discontinued and replaced with the current dodecagonal, 12-sided, copper-nickel version, the one most of us are familiar with today. By 1981, the 50-cent coin had already become a mainstay of Australian coinage, commonly used in daily transactions. Now let's look at the details of the 1981 50-cent coin. You'll find the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait was used on Australian coins from 1966 to 1984. The reverse features the Australian coat of arms, a kangaroo and emu flanking a shield, designed by Stuart Devlin. This design has become iconic for the 50-cent coin. Diameter ***, 31.5 millimeters. Weight ***, 15.55 grams. Composition ***, 75% copper, 25% nickel. Shape ***, 12-sided, dodecagon, edge ***, plain. And here's something cool. Over 49 million of these coins were minted in 1981, making it one of the higher mintage years. So, how much is a 1981 50-cent coin worth today? If it's been used in circulation in average circulated condition, the value is typically around 50 cents to $1 AUD***. In Australia, 1 to $2 USD***. In international collector markets, it's still a common coin, so unless it's in a rare condition, most will trade close to face value. But collectors look for something more, like uncirculated, UNC, or proof coins. A coin in uncirculated or near-mint condition, no scratches, brilliant shine, sharp details, could fetch 5 to $10 AUD***. Depending on the condition, some dealers may pay more for fully lustrous coins with no bag marks, and if you have a proof version, possibly from a collector's set, that can go $4 $10 to $25 AUD***, and even more if graded and slabbed. Now let's talk about error coins, the hidden gems in coin collecting. There are reports of off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or double dies on some 1981 50-cent coins. These errors are rare, but when found, they can be worth $50 to $200 AUD, depending on the severity and visibility of the error. So next time you inspect your coin, look closely for any minting errors. If you're looking to sell your 1981 50-cent coin, check out eBay Australia, numismatic dealer shops, coin shows, or Facebook collector groups. Make sure to check similar listings and prices before making a sale. And if you're collecting, aim for coins in the best possible condition, and store them safely in protective holders. So there you have it, the full story behind the 1981 Australia 50-cent coin. Whether you're a casual collector, a coin hunter, or just stumbled on one in your drawer, this coin is a part of Australia's rich numismatic history. Let's journey back in time to understand the history of the Australian 50-cent coin, and where the 1981 version fits in. Australia made a huge shift to decimal currency in 1966, replacing the old pounds, shillings, and pence system. Along with that change, the first 50-cent coin was introduced. But here's something interesting: the original 1966 50-cent coin was made from 80% silver. It had a round shape and a bright, silvery shine. Because silver prices rose quickly in the late 1960s, the coin's metal value soon became worth more than its face value. As a result, the silver version was quickly withdrawn from circulation. And in 1969, the Royal Australian Mint introduced a new 12-sided version made of copper-nickel, the version we still use today. Now, fast forward to 1981, this was a year of high production for Australian 50-cent coins. Over 49 million coins were minted that year. The goal? To keep up with growing public demand and population growth across Australia. Also, the 1981 50-cent coin still carried the Arnold Machin portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, which had been used since 1966 and was later replaced in 1985. This coin represents the era before major design changes and technological upgrades in Australian coin minting. It's a piece of the country's transition-era currency, bridging the gap between the early days of decimalization and the modern age of advanced minting. So, while it may look like a common coin, The 1981 Australian 50 cent holds a unique spot in the timeline of Australia's numismatic history. When it comes to coin collecting, condition is everything. Whether you're holding on to a 1981 Australian 50 cent coin or hoping to sell it, knowing its condition can make a big difference in how much it's worth. Store in a coin capsule or sleeve. Avoid touching with bare hands. Use cotton gloves. Keep it in a cool, dry place to prevent tarnish. So before you trade, sell, or store your 1981 50 cent coin, take a good look at its condition. A small difference in wear could mean a big difference in value.